Dogs. They can brighten our moods, bring a smile to our faces, provide comfort, assistance, and therapeutic support. Their benevolent nature and our special bond has inspired literature, music, art, and countless internet memes. While there are many animal species that enrich people's lives, the canine-human connection would be among the most well-studied of the bunch. Researchers have not only explored the beneficial impacts that dogs can have on our health and well-being, but also the positive effects that we humans provide our canine companions. After extensive study of the heart rhythm synchronization that can occur between people, HeartMath Institute researchers began to examine the heart connections between people and their pets. In one study, HMI research director Roland McCready brought his 12-year-old son, Josh, and his black Labrador, Mabel, to the HeartMath lab and fitted them both with electrocardiogram monitors to record their heart rhythm data. Josh then entered Mabel's room and began to intentionally send feelings of love and care towards Mabel. Josh's heart rhythm pattern was obviously affected, becoming smooth like gently rolling hills, indicating a state of heart coherence. Mabel's heart rhythms simultaneously became more coherent as well, in apparent response to the love energy coming her way, even though they were not physically touching. When Josh left the room, Mabel's heart rhythms became chaotic and incoherent, suggesting initial separation anxiety. McCready noted, "We're seeing that a pet owner can create what we call a heart-filled environment when practicing heart-focused techniques. The pets respond by becoming more affectionate, more animated, and more connected with the pet owner." A study by Nagasawa et al. Discovered that when we gaze into our pup's eyes, it creates a positive feedback loop of oxytocin in both participants, a hormone that plays a role in maternal bonding, trust, and altruism. In the study, dogs and their owners looked into each other's eyes, some for a couple of minutes, some just for a few seconds. Of the duos that spent the most time, the dogs experienced a 130% rise in oxytocin levels, and owners a 300% increase. The scientists saw no oxytocin increase in the dogs and owners who had spent little time gazing at each other. In another study by McGowan et al., researchers looked at the impact of human interaction on the well-being of shelter dogs. Just one 15-minute petting session with a volunteer, even one who was unfamiliar to them, created a positive state of relaxation in the dogs, including improvements in behavior, a decrease in heart rate, and an increase in healthy heart rate variability. Dogs are also uniquely attuned to our emotional states, displaying a notable capacity for empathy. Researchers Custance and Mayer found that when a stranger pretended to cry, rather than approaching their usual source of comfort, their owner, dogs sniffed, nuzzled, and licked the stranger instead, a response behaviorally consistent with an expression of empathetic concern. These studies, along with numerous others, provide some validation for what so many dog lovers have sensed or experienced but couldn't quantify or explain. A caring relationship between people and their pets is a prescription for wellness for all involved.